Hey guys, and welcome to Soul Calibur 2. Alright, I know it's been a while, but I'm here to do some catching up for it. We're going to go through as much as I can within an hour, and then I'm going to divide it up by that. And I'll have more episodes of this to put up, because it's been a long time. I should have been doing that at the beginning. So here we are at Benetnasch, I guess. And, okay. So, their boss defeated in front of their eyes, the miners looked as though they could attack at any moment. But Shiro stepped forward and silenced them. You idiots, just how much more do you plan to embarrass me today? He promised to provide an antidote to the fishermen and agreed to discuss the situation. Your mission to mediate their dispute was a complete success. The rest was up to them. It seems Shiro took quite a liking to you. Even as you hurried to leave, he practically dragged you back and insisted that you and the people of Fisherman's Village join with him in a feast. And that the person reading this should learn how to read. He insisted that totally. The next morning, you bid farewell to everyone and headed out east to the opposite side of the mine. After traveling for some time, you eventually caught sight of Benetnasch in the distance, and you could feel the change in the atmosphere. The performers and travelers on the road increased in number, and you could hear the voices of the peddlers above the noise of the crowd. It was clear that Benetnasch was a thriving, bustling city. Alright, so 4 missions in here. Let us get to going. Maybe I should do some shopping. The Restless Benetnasch. Oh, well, I guess I just read all that to you, so whatever. Okay. Actually, let's return back to the world map right fast. Anything in the shop? Anything in the shop for Link? Link, Maxi, Necrid, okay, about that I already tell him. Taki, Ivy, John Law, Necrid, Link, Canterbury, Birna. There we go. Anything else over here for Link? New costume. Let's go from there to there. We'll take another look in the shop right fast. Probably don't have the money to buy anything, so let's not worry about it. Let us get started with Carnival. You've been surrounded by crowds ever since entering the Benetnasch. Listening to the conversation around you, you learn that today was the day of the monthly carnival. Monthly carnival? You decided it would be best to just relax and enjoy the festivities. After a little while, you heard excited shouts from up ahead. Stopping to take a look, you saw a lone puppeteer crying out in frustration. A crowd of people had gathered to watch the out-of-control mechanical puppets. With a huge crowd in the way, you couldn't even pass through the area. Seeing no other choice, you stepped forward to put an end to the rampaging puppets. The noise of the crowd increased and people began to place bets. But wait, please, those are custom-made puppets. I ordered all the way from Skedar, I don't know. Please don't wreck them. Puppeteer pleaded with you desperately. You looked inside and you sighed and thought of a plan. It looked like the fastest method would be to knock them out of the ring. You cannot hold your footing at the edge of the stage. Defeat the enemy with a ring out. With a ring out. This is worth 3 minutes in already. Charade. I like Charade.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Sword of the Patriot, huh?
Final battle. Fight.
Ow. Whoa, crap. Getting my butt kicked. I'm so out of practice. I don't know how to use my shield, apparently. Holy shit. I am doing horrible already. I mean, I just lost once. It's not like you don't get EXP or gold for it. Come on. That was pretty bad, though. Let's do it again. I wish it would just let you retry from in there. And now he's red. He was a blue, wasn't he?
Watched over by the final battle. Fight.
Ow. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Ow. I like how I get really close to getting him out of the ring and then... Yeah, I'll just fight you all the way back, I guess. Ow. Wow. Shouldn't that be like a double ring out? It's difficult to do things when you have to get a ring out. I mean, I can just smack him back, I guess. Being blue, huh? Yoshimitsu? Well, that's not good for me. Really? Actually, that just gave me an idea. Ow! Get up. Ow! Come on. Wow, Charade took damage? I thought he couldn't take damage. Wow, I failed 3 times. Let's try this again. I mean, it's not that difficult, it's just get a ring out. Get a ring out. Get a ring out. Ah, shit, not nightmares. Whoa, crap. I really do hate Nightmare's skill set. Get out of here! Woo! Talk about close. New features have been unlocked. Sounds like the ending to, ending. Like when you get an extra life in, Super Mario Brothers 2. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Looks like we got Charade. Yeah, let's do it. Congratulations! A road to a new stage. Talitha Gambling Den, or Defida Temple. Let's start with the Gambling Den. Receive heavy damage when knocked against the ground or wall. Defeat the enemy under this condition. Found yourself standing before a small arena, judging from the sight of smiling women and frustrated, tearful men. It appeared they are holding gambling battles. In no particular need of funds, you plan to simply pass on by, but then a familiar voice called out to you. Hey, long time no see. How's it going? Turning around, you saw Leon was there. He must have succeeded in passing the final test after you left. You felt somewhat nostalgic as you recalled your memories of Regulus. When asked if you had found anything about Solid, you shook your head. Leon looked disappointed, but quickly cheered up and said, I see. Neither have I. Hey, as long as we're here, how about a match? It's been a while since our last one. It seems this ring is booby-trapped with a few tricks, but it shouldn't be any big deal. The sound of the cheers and groans erupted from behind you. It seemed the previous match had just ended. Alright. I got this. Emperor of the Ixion. Flambut! Alright, heavy wall knocked against the ground or the wall. Okay, so we take more damage if we knock him on his ass. Or up against the wall. Into my style. Kick to the face. Take that, bitch. Ooh, now I'm a gold neophyte. Ooh, neophyte me, bitch. Congratulations, a road to a new stage. Benetnasch Harbor has appeared. Let's go back to Defida Temple. Those are more effective. Okay. Traveling through the foothills on the path of the temple atop the mountain overlooking Benetnasch, you stop to rest at a tavern along the way. Tavern at the entrance to a temple. That's just like this city, you thought to yourself as you opened the door. Upon seeing the inside, you gave a wry smile. It seemed that the temple itself was running the bar. Acolyte priests scurried back and forth serving loud, rambunctious customers. You sat down at the table and tried to relax, but a fight began brewing right beside you. A man carrying an enormous amount of luggage was surrounded by a group of drunks. You planned to avoid trouble, but when their leader kicked your table out from under you, it wasn't your style to just keep quiet after such treatment. You drew your weapon and dragged him outside. The man with the luggage took advantage of the chance and quickly disappeared. Your opponent, perhaps cowed by your aggressiveness, held back and maintained a defensive posture. This called for extensive use of throws. Oh, so throw these motherfuckers. What? Okay. Oh, nice music here. I can't remember how to throw at the moment. Hey, it says it required an extensive amount of throws. I mean, I guess I don't need... Yes, I do. He's gonna block all my attacks. And grab. And grab. That should be it. 3 seconds left. Go me. Am I gonna level up here to like a platinum neophyte? Nope, guess not. I don't even know if platinum neophyte's a real thing or not. Alright. Congratulations, the road to a new area, Shadar, has appeared. But we are not done with Benetnasch yet, so let's get on back. Benetnasch Harbor. The enemy's weapons have poison, so you'll go numb if you are damaged. Defeat all the enemies in this condition. All the enemies? The port of Benetnasch was a very busy place in the evening. The city's commerce was built around the port as the ships arriving and leaving carried goods for trade. Shops crowded the streets, and the bars were full of ships' crews and those who would do business with them. You spent the day wandering around the port. You too headed for an inn for a hot meal and a room for the night. You awoke in the night, shivering from the cold. Your head throbbed. There was a large bump on the back of your head. You quickly surveyed your surroundings. It was clear that you were no longer in your room at the inn. It appeared to be the inside of a ship. You'd been sold away as a slave. It seemed your food had been drugged. The inn must have had a business agreement with some of the ships. Your weapon had, of course, been taken away. It wasn't like you to let your guard down like that. Now you had to find a way off the ship before it set sail. Fortunately, thanks to your training at Regulus, you were still a threat, even without a weapon. After ramming down the door with your shoulders, you recovered your weapon from the crew and ran for the pier. Unfortunately, they weren't going to let you get away that easily. Wow, we were sold off as a slave. Somebody sold Link off as a slave. I don't picture Maxie as a whatchamacallit, as a pirate. My question is, did they confiscate all of Link's items? That'd be a lot of items to confiscate. I'm getting my butt kicked. So you stop trying to do stupid shit? Get off the platform! Holy shit. Why wouldn't he fall off the platform? Seriously, I figured he was like all up on the edge and he kept just bouncing around. Just bouncing around. Bouncing around.
Versus Maxi. Battle 1. Fight.
Ooh. Get out of here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What? What? Next. The sexy version of Ivy. Oh yeah. Ow. Have a hard time fighting her. I mean, not the character moveset. I'm not good at countering it or anything like that. So I'm just trying to keep her from doing anything. That ass. Yeah, I said it. Alright, who's next? So, Maxi, Ivy, Astaroth, maybe? I know who the last one is. No, Voldo. I should have known that. God, that cod piece is so creepy. I have a hard time fighting him, too. That's why. Him and his cod piece, too. Woo! Have a bomb in the crotch. Next, Cervantes. Or Alfred. I will, motherfucker. Whoa! Okay. Holy shit. Take that, bitch! Yep, there's a platinum neophyte. Nice. That was pretty challenging. I mean, it really wasn't, but I have more challenge than the first thing I did. Cervantes is now selectable. I think that's like Ivy's dad, isn't it? At one point in time or another. I think that's what it said. Whew. Tiring. Congratulations, Mizar has appeared. There's 5 in Mizar.